Alright lads, welcome to FM Addict's second YouTube post with the AFC Bournemouth Champions League in 5 years challenge I've kind of set myself. As you can see, with 4 games in, we are sat in 8th, not ideal, but 3 points off top. Level on points with sort of playoff, Leighton Orient in the playoff position, so we're not doing too badly. I'll show you the results so far. I apologise for the sort of mouse bouncing everywhere. I'm using the mouse pad on my laptop. I can't seem to find what I've done with the mouse. If I'm honest with you. Yes, so there's the results. Last video we were playing Bristol Rovers in the Capital One Cup first round. I don't believe we had started that game. That was intended to be captured and played sort of as live as it can be for you guys. The screen capture software I'm using at the minute is just really flickery. I don't know what's going on really. If you've got any recommendations for any screen capture software, chuck them over. But I don't know what's going on. I mean, my laptop I'm using is a Windows machine, but it's a decent laptop, so it should really be performing a bit better. I've got an Intel i5 processor, 6 gig of RAM. So it should be working. Don't know why it isn't. It's just a bit jumpy. Didn't really want to upload them. So yeah, I thought I'd play a few games, try and fix it out as we go. Hasn't happened, haven't found a good one. If you know one, recommend it, please. Leave a comment below, Facebook, whatever, any way you can. If you know a good one, get in touch. I have downloaded the trial of Camtasia, which has been recommended to me, but it's not really been ideal, to be honest with you. As that's the one that's kind of jumping around a bit, but let's see how we go with it. This is being recorded through Camtasia, so please do let me know if it's any good. But yeah, as you see, Bristol Rovers, we got 3-0 win. I'll show you that one. Matt Tubbs got 2 goals, and he was, outstanding form. Steve Cook, didn't even get on the score sheet or anything. Really well, he played really well. Can't complain. Crew, first league game of the year. Ewan O'Kane got on the score sheet again. 2 for him in 2. Simon Francis didn't have the best of games, but what are you gonna do? Went away at Doncaster. Touted by all means as not one we can feasibly win. We went there, we got the win, 2-1. Happy days. When we got beat Scunthorpe, I was disappointed. We just didn't play well. If you look, and the highlights from the game, we were second best to everything really. It was all Scunthorpe. So we didn't do too well, but we played Cardiff in the Capital One Cup second round and got a win, 2-0. Cardiff Championship opponents, really good Championship opponents actually. So what a win that was. You see Matt Tubbs and Donald McDermott on the score sheet again. Some really good performances from Miles Addison. He was fantastic at the back. Schwan Jalal, I think I pronounced that correctly, in goal. Save after save at one point. I was 1-0 up in the first half, got to half time 1-0. Given as inspiring team talk as I could. And for the first 10 minutes in the first half, we were battered. But the keeper made some fantastic saves. And we got the win in the end. We got a penalty. It was Donald McDermott put a penalty away late on. It was around about the 65th minute. And then we had Coventry, which I was bitterly disappointed with. We were 1-0 up. We had plenty of chances to go out and get more. We left it. We didn't get more. Their keeper was having a hell of a game. And 90th minute rolls round, and David Ball, I think it was, scored. That's his laptop nearly got thrown out the window. I was furious, but Coventry here. If we check the league position, where are Coventry? League table. Sorry, guys. Coventry. I've gone blind there. So 4 games in, 5 points. One of them was against me. We were touted as again massive underdogs. And in all honesty, we should have won that game, but we didn't. So what are you gonna do? But we picked up points, aiming for promotion this season. That's the goal. That's got to be the goal. We're gonna hit the Champions League in 5 years. We've got to get promotion. I do feel this year to get to the Championship, steady it out, get to Premiership. Maybe once we get to Championship, we might get a bit of money to spend if we have decent cup runs. We bring in a lot of youngsters. As you can see down here, El Rabano Sagrado reject Fierro bid. I did just literally before I started recording this video, submit a cheeky sort of inquiry for Carlos Fierro. I've just written a blog on him on the FM Addicts website. It's www.fmaddicts.com. And if you click on the blog there, you'll see I'm doing like a player watch, where I just sort of summarise, players I've signed in previous games. I haven't signed Fierro. As you can see on this save, would be ideal if we had. I've done one about Will Hughes. We've all heard of Will Hughes and Carlos Fierro if we play the game. Let's be honest, you'd have to be pretty daft if you haven't. But yeah, go and check him out. Have a look at him. He is fantastic. Read the blog post. It does sum it up, summarise it, his ability up in there. A lot more than what I'm going to go into. But yeah, sitting pretty in 8th at the minute. Could be better. We're starting to get some of the players back that were out injured, as I documented in the blog earlier. So if we take a look, Lorenzo, Davids, whatever it is, Charlie Sheringham and Frank Demouge, all back in light training, if you want to call it that. Mark Pugh, however, was injured in the crew game, I think it was, which I was gutted about. 4 to 6 weeks, it was 2 months he was out for. He has been a standout performer. He is possibly one of my highest, value-wise anyway, highest value player. I have a feeling he is going to be very integral to our season. Hopefully when we get him back we can keep him fit, he can pick up from where he left off, hopefully sooner rather than later. But yeah, that's pretty much the save, lads. So far I am gutted we haven't got any games up, but I will get them. I will get there, and hopefully sooner rather than later. But please do, subscribe to the channel, like the videos if you do like them. Be patient because I will get them there. Having a few problems with my Twitter account. A few of you may have followed me on Twitter. I've been suspended for, would you believe it, for some silly reason. Apparently because I'm running several accounts. I do have more than one. I've got the FM_addicts account, which is the one that's been banned. I'm hoping I'm going to get that one restored. I haven't heard back yet. Fingers crossed, it should be soon. But I mean, I do have another account which is just at Mark Blackley. No space between that. Go and find me, hit me up. I will be posting on there when the FM Addicts one's back live again. They say I was hoping it was before now. Hopefully Twitter will get the finger out and sort it out for me. But yeah, the YouTube channel's still there. youtube.com/FMAddicts, all one. Go and subscribe. Like the video if you like it. Comment, please tell me what you're thinking of them. Like I say, I'm working a bit in the dark and not knowing what you guys think, what you want to see, what you like, what you don't like. So yeah, so let me know. But until the next video, I'm hopefully going to be going through some tactics and some training of how I've got the team set up, how I want them to play, how I'm training them, that sort of thing. That should be interesting for you guys. Hopefully you'll enjoy that. But yeah, until then, take care, guys. Thanks for watching.